Hey, good morning. I wanted to try out some ASMR. So I'm gonna be doing some soft-spoken, some whispering, kind of intermingling. I got this perfume a while back, and my cat's name is Daisy Bell. So the daisies remind me of her. Ooh, I wish you could smell this. And these like bend. I think it's so fun. This reminds me of like 60s, 70s core, like hippie vibe. Daisy Wild. Marc Jacobs. This is like the newest Daisy that they have, because I was like, I like the green and the pink. So that's what we did. Green and pink. I thought that this would be a good time to do your makeup. And we could do it together. I'll put some on you. I'll put some on me. It'll be a whole shebang. We could have matching makeup. Yeah. Matching makeup. I love the sound of this. And there's gold. I can see me in it. Can you see you in it? Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. What do I start off when I do my makeup? I usually start with some primer. So let's get you some primer. Ooh. Gonna roll it on you. Roll, 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 roll. Spreading it out, spreading it out. Doing what I need to do. Let me take off my glasses so I can show you what I usually do. I usually put primer. On my under eyes, my chin. If there's any extra on my fingers, put it on my nose. Break dancing. So yeah, we did our primer. Let's do our concealer. And I use my fingers for most of my application until it gets to powder, because powder would be kind of difficult to put on using your fingers. Unless of course it's like eyeshadow. Maybe like a highlighter. let's see. Are you ready for your concealer? I do under the eye, and under the eye, under the eye. Tap, 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 tap. And then I blend it over into my eyelids. If there's any extra, I'll put it on any of the imperfections I feel like I have. This is my favorite crystal. I love labradorite. Isn't she so pretty? Isn't she so pretty? Okay, let's set that concealer so it ain't moving anywhere. So I like to use CoverGirl. I'm not gonna lie. This is from, oh, this was my mother's. I don't even know if it says the day. New York, New York, 75002 Paris. But funny story, I actually broke it. So when I open it, it looks like this. Because do you guys remember that like Sarah Beauty Corner or whatever, and she would do like fix your makeup or makeup hacks that you need to know, and I like remember religiously watching that channel. So we're gonna do some setting under the eye, fluffing it out. Maybe a little on the eye, just to set it in place as our base. Set it in place as our base. And then down the nose a little bit. Down in the chin area. Boop, 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 boop. Down on the jaw. Maybe a little bit on the forehead, because why not? So soft. And look at the mirror. Cutie, she's a cutie. Let's see, after I do my powder, I usually like to do my eyebrows next. So let's go ahead and do our eyebrows. I'm pretty sure this is low-key a painting brush. I'm just a girl. It looks like this. And so this is the palette that we're going to be using today. It is, I low-key broke it, so I don't know what it's called. So this is just the front. actual palette. Doesn't have a lid or nothing. For your brows, let's do a little mix of this and a little mix of this. Beautiful. And then in real time, let's do it together. Boop, 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 boop. I just like to fill in like the little sparse areas that I have, like so. And then, yeah. Let's see, what next? Highlighter. That's what I do next, is highlighter. So, you can probably tell which one I use the most for highlighter. Definitely the one that hit the pan. You already know. It's called Tonic. Let's put a little bit on my finger. Ooh, look at that color. Ooh, she pretty, she pretty. I like to put a little bit of eyeshadow highlighter kind of vibe in the corner of my eye. Corner of my eye. Like this. And if I have some leftover, some on the bridge. What's this? The top? The front? I'm like, bridge. That's my dog's food. Bridge, something, and then Cupid's bow. Anatomy is hard. Anatomy is hard. And sometimes I like to put highlighter on my cheeks, and sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood, you know? Maybe sometimes I like to do purple, which I've drastically hit pan. My favorite life hack. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Is doing the like shading technique where it's just like this is very 2010s. Very much 2010s. My childhood. Where you put the shadow just in the crease and you just blend until it's like midway through, and then you soften it out, and you just made yourself a gradient ombre of one color that looks like 5. Yup. Yup. Let's try it on you. Now, did you want me to pick a color for you? I think if you can guess what color I'm about to choose, That must mean something. We must be connected on a different level. Alright, I've got my pink pony brush. Here she is. She's a cutie. Which one am I going to choose? This one? This one? This one? If you chose Soda Fizz, Soda Fizz, that's the one I'm choosing. Let's get a little bit of product. Ooh, sparkly. She's a sparkly, sparkly, sparkly babe. Let's do the outside corners of your eyes. The other side. Looking beautiful as ever. And I will say, after all my years of doing makeup, the one thing I will say is if you're doing a stronger eyeshadow, be it a stronger pigment color, maybe like a blue or a green, it will have very bold fallout, like when the shadow goes on your face. So I've definitely had my experience with experimental makeup and bright colors. And I'll definitely try to do another video using like rainbow stuff, getting us ready for Pride, if that's like a cool little role play you guys would like me to try. Because I want this channel to be like just a place where you can come and feel safe and feel relaxed. And this is all the things that I love, and I'm just trying to reiterate that I'm just talking to my phone right now, but I feel like I'm talking to my best friend. Looking like a queen you are. Let's see, after I do that, what do I do after that? Oh. Mascara time. Sometimes I do liquid liner, or pencil eyeliner for my waterline, but sometimes I don't, and I just do mascara. This is a very nostalgic mascara. When I was younger, this is the mascara my mom would always use. So it reminds me of her. It's the Great Lash. Great Lash. By Lots of Lashes, Maybelline, New York. And so I have tried like Ipsy bags and different kinds of mascaras because Maybelline, I believe, tests on animals, and I'm a big believer that animal testing is cruelty that should be more talked about. Especially when it comes to the beauty industry. I actually don't like pumping my mascara. But I do like the sounds. Are you ready for me to blink? When you are, blink, blink. Good. Blink, 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 blink. Other side. Blink, 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 blink. Wow. Your lashes are so healthy. Let's see what's next. First, a sip of water. How much water have you had today? Let's see, after I do my lashes, I'll put on highlighter or blush from my cheeks over my nose to my other cheek. Like this. Rose quartz. Why did I just get a hair in my mouth? Is that Daisy Bell? Probably. Probably. I have 2 more products. Are you ready? Yeah, that's what I do before I do that. Okay. I made this lip balm. I had an old lipstick that I was never using because it's a little bit too bright for me. So I decided maybe it would be good if I just made it myself. So this is mostly coconut oil lipstick and almond extract. So it's like coconut almond. And yes, I did put it in a pill container that has jewelry making stuff. I'm just a girl. So let's get a little bit. And let's put it on your lips. Buck her up, buttercup. Buck her up, buck her up, buttercup. Why do you build me a buttercup, baby? na na na. Worst of worst. Na 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 na. Don't say. I need you. I need you more than anyone, darling. Nowhere trouble from the start. Build me a buttercup. I love the name Buttercup. My great grandma, her nickname was Buttercup. And like, it tastes better. It's hydrating. Okay. Thank you, lip balm. Now let's do final step. My favorite part of the step is setting spray. I'm so serious. This is my favorite part of getting ready with makeup is the setting spray. It just locks it in. You're like, you know what? I just spent an hour doing whatever the heck to my face. Time to set this in place forever. So let's get some setting spray on you. Setting spray. Now let's do the last step. I like to take a fan. Oh, sometimes I can't remember which way it opens. Now I have the Buttercup song stuck in my head. I thrifted this fan. This is the other side. Ooh. Hey. I love like holograph. Oh my gosh. Something in my brain is like, I wanna like live in that, you know? And let's close it up. beautiful and loved because you are. Just for existing, just for being here, for being you. And I hope you have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest of your day, rest of your night, wherever you may be.